Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and this is going to be build update number 1 on my Axial Yeti KIT version. Now, hopefully you guys have been watching the RTR version that I built up and overly upgraded, but with this KIT version I plan to definitely bash this thing. I want to see what the KIT version can do differently than the stock RTR version. And of course, I will be having some running videos of that RTR version that's highly upgraded and kind of compare the two as I kind of go through this. Now, of course, with any build here at the RC Network, I like to upgrade and make it the best I can. So with this Axial Yeti kit, I did have some parts left over from the RTR that kind of have filtered their way on over to this kit version. So with that, wanted to do a quick update as where I stand on the build so far, and I've got to say that the kit version is everything it cracks up to be with the quality and the cool upgrades that Axial includes right out of the box. Now, of course, with the instruction manual, just wanted to touch on this really quick. Great instruction manual. Everything is going very well planned. My only gripe so far on the instructions and the way the kit's set up is you kind of have to bounce around from bag to bag as far as the plastics. So they have done a great job of organizing the hardware and the little upgrades that come with it. But with the plastics, you kind of have to bounce around trying to find your parts. So it is all laid out in the very beginning here as to what tree it is on, but you don't happen to know what bag it's in. So anyways, that was my only gripe so far. Maybe it's laid out in here and I just missed it. Not sure, but that's my only gripe. As far as the build so far, everything has gone along really great. I'm about ready to start the transmission and also the one-to-one transfer, and then going on to attaching the cage and the rear portion here. I have went ahead and installed or got the first part, which was this rear differential, and you're already seeing some upgrades on there from Hot Racing. I added on the rear lockouts, some of these little link mounts right here, and also that nice red diff cover. So I'm going to have links in the video description straight over to Hot Racing so you can check those things out. But it just added some nice stiffness and obviously some looks there too. So the other thing I did option is the rear diff locker from Vanquish. I'm a huge fan of this thing. I picked up an extra one when I was building my RTR by mistake, and I went ahead and added that one on to this build here. So awesome item. It's a floating diff locker. It just makes sense when I had it laying here to go ahead and add that thing into this build. So all in all, the rear axle's done. Just waiting to mount that on with some of the link mounts that comes in the kit here. Now with the front clip, everything has gone very, very nicely. You know, the added upgrades that come in the kit are just so nice. Of course, you see the anodized aluminum links right there, the camber and the steering, the CVDs that come stock on the kit, which is very, very nice. You're seeing some bling in there. That is going to be the STRC steering rack that's actually mounted onto the included steel posts from the kit. So very nice ball bearings that it comes in the kit as well on those double shear steering posts. So very, very nice. Went ahead and added on a new servo here at the RC Network. This is going to be the Futaba BLS 371. It is a high voltage, brushless, and awesome high torque servo. Really quick, the specs right there, 0.10, and you're looking at 200 and almost 264 inches of torque. So that should have some pretty good, not only speed, but also some pretty good torque for this Axial Yeti. So went ahead and opted for the flat mounted ESC tray right there. I do not plan to run a Castle one. You'll see what I plan to run here shortly. And all in all, everything has turned out great. So there's the underside right there. Went ahead and mounted in my receiver, so that's all in there. Not including the kit, of course. So that is it. That is update number 1 on my Axial Yeti kit. Check out my Facebook page. I'm going to have lots of pictures over there of the build and how it's going that you won't see on any other platform, including Google Plus and YouTube. So definitely check that out. That'll be in the video description. Any parts that I may have mentioned will also be linked down in the video description right below. And that's it. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to post those on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.